What's up guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Jesus Martinez and I'm a San Diego creator trying to go full time. So make sure you hit that subscribe button to follow the journey guys. In this video guys, I will be showing you how to use the VSCO app, The VSCO app to edit your photos. I chose the VSCO app because the VSCO app has the HSL sliders. Now to get them, you do have to pay $20 for a 1-year subscription. But when you think about the cost of Lightroom, that is $10 a month. That ends up adding to $120 a year. And if you're only going to be editing photos for personal use, social media, Instagram, the VSCO app really gets the job done, in my opinion. Now I'm going to jump straight into the HSL sliders because I want to show you guys the magic of this. And with this, you can literally create any filter that you guys want, any look. You can change any color to however you want it. In this photo, I have a lot of green and it's very saturated, and I want to change that. I want to make it look more like it was shot during fall. So I'm going to desaturate the green, turn it a little bit more towards the yellow side, turn up the lightness. Now since I turned it into a yellow, I can go into the actual yellow and it will start to affect what used to be green. I'm going to turn it into a little bit orangey right here, raise the lightness. You kind of do have to be careful with the orange and yellows because they do affect the skin tones. And you will not only be changing the background, but also, again, the skin tones. Yeah, more lightness. So just with that simple editing right there, you can already see a huge difference coming from the background. I also like using the split tones because they add that extra color. And if you're trying to keep a profile that has the same tones going on, the split tone really helps out as well. Now I'm going to just skip right through the exposure and all the simple ones because those are very easy and just about any app can do that. Alright guys, so I'm pretty happy with this, and let me just show you the before and the after. This image I had actually shot with my 80D. Man, I really miss those Canon skin tones. I need to work more on my Sony editing, but again, HSL sliders, look at those tones. I'm also going to be editing this city photo that I took. I posted this about a week ago. I took this with the A64. This was one of the first images I actually created with my Sony A64. Now before I get to the editing and the HSL sliders, I wanted to talk about one downside to the app. Lightroom offers more things than this VSCO simple app can do, honestly, and that comes in with the price as well. What Lightroom can do in this case is, if you guys can tell in the corners of this image, it has a lot of vignetting going on, and Lightroom has an option to fix that. Every lens has a little defect to it, and Lightroom knows what that defect is and is able to fix it. It doesn't fix it completely, but it definitely will get rid of some of that vignetting, and this is something we unfortunately cannot do with this $20 VSCO app. Now again, I'm gonna jump right into the HSL sliders, and this is something I love to do with the sky. I love to turn it into that teal blue, and just like that, you already got a total different look on your image. And again, desaturate the green, turn them into a yellow, light them up, punch up the yellows into an orange, and saturate it more with the orange tone. I'm gonna go into my split tones. I'm gonna add oranges to the shadows, and I'm gonna add some blues to the highlights just for fun. Okay, highlights, blues, drop them down. That's good. All right, I'm gonna skip through this part real quick. Alright guys, so I'm pretty happy with this edit. As you can see, that blue was turned into a completely light teal blue, and I messed around with the greens and the oranges again, and this was all done with the HSL, and I added a little bit of that split tone. I added some orange into the shadows, and I added some blue into the highlights. Now all you really need to do are micro adjustments, guys. Micro adjustments go a very long way. You do not have to deep fry your image or do crazy adjustments to it. This is just a simple edit, and I kind of feel like I overdid it. I might drop the saturation a little bit more, but this is a fairly pretty good edit, guys. Now if any of you guys know of any app that costs less than $20 and has the HSL sliders, definitely drop it down in the comments. You will be helping out everyone.
Let me know what you guys think about this. Have you guys used the HSL sliders before, or do you guys have any special tricks when you edit your photos? I would love to hear that down in the comments below.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to give it a like. Did you give it a like already? Right there. Come on, give it a like. Thank you so much. Learned something, found this helpful. Don't forget to subscribe. Drop a comment if you have any questions whatsoever. If you want to check out my work, it is @WittleVisuals, and I'll see you on the next video.